Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. You already know the drill, and if you do not know who I am, my name is Elia Vanessa Santiago Aguilar, or you can call me Evsa. So for today, we are coming back to, from what it says here, School, Mixed School, Memorial School. For Pretty Pretty Please, I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl, Part 2. Once again, this will be an animatic. I don't believe that there's animation in here, but I do know that this animatic has a lot of flowing animation to where it's not colored, but it's still black and white, still animatic. And yes, so I'm excited to delve into this one again and see what I, again, may have missed when I first watched this episode. But before we get into that, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that way you can still be on adventures with me, yours truly. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so as y'all know, like, if we haven't already seen, I kind of wear the same outfit for at least 2 episodes. And this one had 2 episodes already, so we're still doing this look, right? But at the same time, yeah, we already know this. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, School, Mixed School, Memorial School. I beg of you to keep this in the actual show. Regular names for schools, meh. This one, peak. Anyways, let's start.
Micah, oh my god, today was the best day ever!
You're telling me? The classes, the cafeteria food,
You psych!
homework!
I feel like we're not on the same page. I'm talking about the freaking hole that was blown into the side of our school!
I wanted to say something for the last episode about her saying, oh, the cafeteria food. And she's like, that's bad. Because, yeah, usually school food, that ain't it. I think there was only one time, and I think it was when I was in middle school, not high school, but middle school, where they actually decided to bring in a salad bar for my second year being there. And that was good. That was good. Fresh lettuce, fresh croutons, fresh ranch, all of that fresh. So that one, I usually was always like, yeah, I'm going to the salad bar because that's some good food. Versus the meatloaf that was more than likely just a frozen patty that they decided to give to us and call it meatloaf. So, anyways.
Also, you're a magical girl!
Oh, Zira, that stuff's stupid and boring, and I hate it. Anyways, what we doing next?
We? Together?
Yeah, like, date.
Yep. I freaking... Oh my goodness, Aika. But at the same time, you could see Zira dying in the back, and I'm like, oof. So this confirms that she's at least swinging for the same team, right? But I've also heard, because I do follow this creator, oh my goodness, what is her name again? I'm so sorry. Kiana Can Smith. I follow her on Blue Sky because I don't have Twitter, and I'm not calling it X. I'm not doing that. It's Twitter. But when I saw her on Blue Sky, I saw a lot of different photos, like a lot of different prints that she had, not for sale, obviously, but a lot of different prints and illustrations that she had with the two, and obviously there's something there between them. It's kind of implied that there may be some sparks already brewing. I know, I get it. They're still minors. It's not that they're going to be doing anything that you may think. Get your minds out the gutter. But it's something where they're finding who they truly are. They're finding who they are. They're finding who they like, whether it's male, female, or even non-binary. So that's something that I really do like there because, yeah, this does happen in high school. As I said in my last video, high school is very important years in a young person's life. In a young teen's life. I'm excited because same girl, same.
That's wrong. I think it's called a hang, because we're friends now. Oh no, unless you're busy. You look like you're someone who has a lot going on.
Oh my goodness, Zira. When I say that you dying over here, it's like, whew. She don't look so good. She don't look so good. She was really caught off guard with that comment. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby.
You're not going anywhere, Star Girl.
Aw, Chunks. I forgot who she's here.
Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. Listen, you had your fun. I let you finish your one day at school, but you're coming home now.
Oh, wait, you have to leave already? I was hoping to pay you back. You really saved me today.
You're right. Hoshi! Today was the first time in a while there was an actual magical threat, right? It'd be so irresponsible to leave all these kids and this beautiful high school loser to fend for themselves.
You're gonna rot here.
Oh, she's... Zira has that... I know... I can't remember exactly what it was called or what she referred it to, and who I'm talking about is Elijah from Not So Average Fangirl. It's... I can't remember what she said. It was something of a sapphic panic or a gay panic or whatever. Because I'm like, yep, that's exactly what she's going through. She's over here petting her face.
Oh, come on. You don't even know what's out here. But she does. Zira here can show us the best this town's got to offer.
I can?
I sure hope so, or I'm out of here.
Well, let's see it. You've got until the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. Let me just, what do cool people do for fun?
Don't you just hate that? Don't you just hate that? When you're trying to search for something and your phone dies. I'll tell you one thing. I've never had a problem with my phone dying just because, sure, when we're on recess or when we're on a break from classes and we're just chilling out in the quad and, you know, just being teens, I never ran into that problem because, as I said in the last episode, I would be with different groups and most of the time I'm stuck in my sketchbook and I'm sketching. As I said in other previous videos, I wish I still had that drive to sketch as much as I can, but being an adult is hard. So freaking hard. So, and I love it how it was Google. Because, you know, we know exactly what that is, but it's Google, not Google. And then also the misspelling, because, yeah, sometimes that happens, especially if you're trying to hide it, right? Anyways.
Let's do it.
Hi. Oh, no.
Your performance was less than desirable today, human.
Bad. Oh my god, I love her. Look, just look at her. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. So I definitely have a type, because why does it always have to be the dark ones, the dark aesthetic type women? Because my lord. And I've seen her in color. Again, I've seen what Kiana draws, and I've seen all these characters in color. She a bad. And I love her. Just sorry. Not me fangirling over here. Because
You still have your void since you miserably failed to use it properly. So, I'd like to know what exactly is stopping you from going back to fight.
Oh, I don't know. The fact that just moments ago my shins were obliterated! Huh?
Your body is stronger, with accelerated recovery, but you're not invincible. If you die in real life, you die for real.
That's generally how it works, yeah.
because it's not a video game. It's not a video game. But I just Eclipse is top tier as far as the villain goes. Because he's obviously a teen too. He's probably 15 as well. So it's like, yeah, just has that boyish charm. And it's so freaking hilarious just how he operates. But either way.
So try not to get shot or whatever. A more subtle approach would be favorable.
Subtle goes against everything I am. but I'll do my best. Oh, frick. Oh, my legs. My legs still feel weird. I'm just gonna... Ooh.
You'll regret putting me in this position, Star Guardian. Once my memories return and I'm at full power, You're still here!
Don't look at me! I'm embarrassed.
I love that. Going into her monologue, and you see her little ear just... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love her so much. But it's also the thing of, when you get your memories back, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? There's now, again, so many questions, so many theories that could be had, because it's like, who are you in Aika's life? I'm not saying this is a headcanon, but this is a theory of mine, because we don't know who her parents are. We don't know where she came from exactly. So what if, just what if, Lady... I say I love her and I don't remember her freaking name. Goodness gracious. But what if she is possibly her mother? That'd be kind of weird. Because how did she get that kind of magic versus her dark magic? But I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of where she is as far as in this story. Like, who does she play as far as not necessarily just being a villain, but what role does she play in Aika's life? Because who knows, maybe they might say, oh, that's her mother, and maybe that's why she has powers, but then we don't know who her father is, and maybe that's a different thing. So
The public library, home of books, knowledge, in the manga section.
wait, hold on, wait, did you see that? Please God, read. Media literacy is dying. Honestly, yes, because it's just it is really true. Like, I can't tell you how many times that I've talked to people, some that have had different views that I have had, and it's like, boy, have you ever picked up a book at this point? It's like, have you ever picked up a book, did your research, actually read, and if anything, stop using ChatGPT for all your damn answers? Because no, you're losing your ability to write, to read, to even speak properly. So reading is good. I agree with this. Please God, read. Media literacy is dying. Yes, I completely agree with that. Anyways, let's continue.
Postmodern Afrofuturistic ice sculpting! Oop. Huh. I really thought a librarian would shush me.
Librarians are actually chill, but you should still be quiet to not be a dick.
You're telling me we're just supposed to sit around?
Coda, you need to be quiet. You need to be quiet. You don't want to be a dick. Well, dang. Not even Coda will shut up or be silent in the library. He might be a dick.
Hold these human-sized books. What am I supposed to... Shh,
Yoshi, don't be a dick.
Maybe Hoshi's got a point. Who needs knowledge anyways? Come on, I know something we can all enjoy.
Oh, poor Eclipse. Poor Eclipse. Again, I just love these wacky, like just this still right here. I love these little wacky drawings. It's so unserious and it's funny. It's like, look, this is still a fun show. It's not completely serious, and doing this kind of thing, it adds that little whimsy to it, and I love it. So
Library, loser shit. But this new boba shop is the coolest spot in town.
boba. Ooh, try to say that 3 times fast. Whew. But I agree. I love boba. It's real good. I might get some afterwards. But
Hello there. 1 milk tea with boba, please. Hold the milk tea. All right.
Here you go, Hoshi.
Why is the straw so goddamn big?
It's so you can get the boba out.
Yeah, suck it up.
Wow. Wow. Aika. Aika. Because if you're getting the actual legit boba, it's literally cornstarch. Sugar and cornstarch. And just getting a full cup of it, again, I love boba, but clearly not as much as Aika. So.
Oh my god! I buy it.
Oh my god, that thing's choking.
Okay, people are looking. Let's take our drinks and get the hell out of here.
I got you now, Star Guardian, Guardian of the Stars.
Golly, mister, your boba is huge.
Actually, I'll have you know this is pure darkness filled with power that your feeble mind could never comprehend. Now, get out of my way.
I want the big boba. Hey, hey, hey.
I'll kill you where you stand!
I'd like to see you try, butt chug, shin kick.
I'm above this. I'm out of here.
Damn. Yeah, some little kids, they like this one, they could be little assholes. This boy, be it Eclipse, cannot catch a break. It's always got to be the shins. It's always got to be the shins. He just got them healed again, and he's still limp. He was still limping when he was going to the library. Aika must have put a lot of force into that. Holy cow. Anyways.
River jumping! Our classmates come here all the time, so I know it's cool. Pretty scary, but exhilarating. What do you think, Hoshi?
I don't know, do you want to jump off a bridge? Because I can fly, so you do you, man.
Yeah, I'll catch up at the next one.
God, stupid!
Aw, don't be so hard on yourself, Zira. I'm having an amazing time.
Yeah, well, you're not the one deciding if you can stay or not.
I'm sure Hoshi's having fun too. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Yeah, this can be difficult. Hoshi seems very stubborn in a sense, because nothing but, oh, I don't like this. I can't do this. What about like what do you mean you do this? This is dumb. This is stupid. So I understand where Zira's coming from, because she's like, everything that I'm trying seems to backfire every time. So, oh goodness. But anyways.
I know these activities haven't really been your speed.
No.
Let me talk. How about we just do a chill little hang? Stay in, eat some junk food, and put on some peak television. Just like when I was little.
You remember doing all that? And pretty Princess Pinkie Popo! We were never able to finish the series because we
Couldn't find the rest? Well, this very town's local library had the whole set.
Gee, maybe this place isn't so bad after all. Oh, it's beautiful.
Wow, you were so prepared.
If there's one thing I've learned while being a magical girl, it's that you gotta cover your bases. Now, let's go hang out at Zira's house! Yay!
We can't!
Just kidding! We can go to my house! Bases covered!
Okay, so here's the thing. Hoshi was already saying we gotta go home. We gotta go home. So when Aika says, let's go to my house, and even Hoshi's like, wait, you have a house? And I'm like, I thought that's where y'all were going in the beginning. But okay. But yeah, honestly, Zira, I'm gonna be honest, that was me. I didn't always keep my room that clean. But I was a teen. I was a teenager. I was busy dealing with some BS of teenage proportions. But anyways.
We're here.
Where's your house? You live here?
Oh, yeah, that checks out.
How'd you get a tree house?
I made it myself. Pretty nice, huh?
Wait. So you live here, like, by yourself, in the middle of the woods? What about bears? Or robbers? Or more bears? I guess you're a magical girl.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth time's the charm.
Your parents bankroll you? Wait, where
that's classified. Best not to ask so many questions. You're lucky the Star Guardian is even talking to you.
Right. You know, maybe I should just go.
No, no. But again, here's the thing. She lives alone. Where are her parents? And this is the reason why I'm like, headcanon, theory, what if our main villain, our main antagonist is somehow, some way, Aika's mom? That would be a very interesting story. Because how? But anyways.
And gotcha!
Ow!
Lady the Void's gonna kill me.
What the?
You okay? What's wrong?
Like emotionally, or?
Everyone out!
Not just the little... What is this show? What is this show? You know what? I guess. I freaking guess. But now I know. Devoid. I was literally saying demure the first time around because I was like, it's something and it's not demure, it's devoid. Anyway. Monster House!
Oh wow, it actually worked!
Aika, what is that?
Star Guardian, hello? Danger!
What? House is a monster. I can't stay here. I can't hang here.
Exactly! It's a monster! Do your job!
Zira! Behind you!
Whoa! Aika!
Damn!
Eclipse. That is not what I expected you to say. I understand she's your arch nemesis, but she's also supposed to be your love interest. But then again, he's a boy. He's a 15-year-old teenage boy. What did I expect?
Can I have my house back, please?
Pretty please, I wish for a chainsaw.
You said the whole thing this time!
This sucks! I just finished decorating! You okay?
Oh, I love that! I love it! See? The reason why she does this is for Zira. And I love it. It's the whole she's fighting and she's just so like done with everything, but then she looks at her. You okay? Ah, I love it. That's so cute. That's so cute. Anyways.
I just wanted to hang out with my friends!
Oh. Yep, okay, I'm calling it.
As I said, the shins. No mercy for the shins of Eclipse. But I'm dying. That noise he made, it was just... What is this? What the hell is this? Oh my gosh. Anyways.
This is... Itchy! Look! Cosmic cash! That means that thing was a void! So I should stay, right? Just in case? I could possibly maybe still do normal girl stuff in between?
Okay, fine. But just for now.
Yay! Thank you, Hosty!
Where are you going?
I was just gonna head out. All I did today was get in the way and make things worse. Couldn't even plan a fun day or convince you to let Aika stay. She did that all on her own. She doesn't need someone like me around.
Look, I still don't want to be here. And yeah, today mostly sucked. But you know what? I haven't seen Aika smile like this in a long time. Plus, by being so useless and pathetic and helpless and in danger, you actually got her to do her job. Twice! So, thank you for today. Really.
Yay! I love that. Look at her little smile. Yay! That's great. I love it. Yay.
I'm glad she decided not to kill you.
Aw. Wait, was that actually on the table? Murder? Murder was on the table?
Guys, the TV still works somehow. Come on.
Sorry about your sick treehouse getting destroyed.
It's okay. I have good insurance.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyways, as always, I'm gonna listen to this because I heard that it was different. So. So I know for a fact that I'm probably gonna have to mute this for YouTube, but we'll maybe see what we can do as far as to get the full reaction here pretty soon. Stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. Sorry there wasn't an animated segment for episode 2. Animation is hard. That's really freaking true. So I know personally, and I don't judge any one of these indie artists that have to take time to do this, because art takes time, regardless if it's animation, if it's painting, if it's anything, it takes time. You want it good? It takes time. So, especially for shows with animation as good as Hilda, I've heard of that one. Kid Cosmic, haven't heard of that one. The Ghost and Molly McGee, The Wonderful World of Mickey Mouse shorts, and Pretty Please, I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl. Looking forward to seeing episode 1 fully animated by Mercury Filmworks. Yay! I freaking love this, because I was so excited to hear, and I was holding it in for so long. Even in the beginning episode, the pilot episode, I was holding it in for so long because I knew already that this project was already being picked up, and I am so excited to see it fully animated, to see it fully out there. I am ready for this. I cannot wait for this. So that was Pretty Please, I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl Part 2. And oh my goodness, this is so good. I love it so much. Because it really gives it to me, because I've seen the whole series, it really gives me Steven Universe, where it may seem like a kiddie show and everything like that, but there is a huge and complex story behind all of this. Again, not all animation is made for kids. Not all animation is for kids. I mean, if anything, parents of these days should already know, because, I mean, it's my generation, so who all remembers watching anime? It's animated, but some of them were not for kids, let's be honest. Some of them had a little bit more of mature themes. So take that into account when it comes to animation, especially now, because a lot of these indie artists are going to be more out there. That's maybe not the word I'm looking for, but it's like they have no restrictions, especially when they're making pilots like this. So it's something where they're not going to hold back with what they want to say, and that is something that I live for. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about this episode, about just this overall project, because I think it's really amazing, especially seeing their announcement at the end of the video. And most people missed out on it just because they're like, oh, okay, it's done, here's the credits, and then they just leave. But seeing that at the end they say, hey, we got picked up, this is a go, we're greenlit with Mercury Filmworks, that's amazing. That's awesome. And you know, I really do, like, I congratulate you, Kiana. You really deserve this, because this is an amazing story, and I cannot wait to see. She's probably never gonna watch this, but I can't wait to see what more of a story and other stories that you will come up with, because this is gold. I love it. It's really amazing. But also remember to like, share, and subscribe so that way you could still be on more adventures with me, yours truly, because I got a lot more coming. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!